Hi people, I'm Daniel, I'm from Portugal. I'm doing in Thailand an internship in the landmark Bangkok hotel in culinary arts. My internship experience is going very great and I'm liking a lot to be there doing that internship. Learning a lot of things to know, and I have traveled around Thailand too much and meet too much good peoples and make more new friends, getting a new kind of experience, a new kind of vision of the world. Living in the hotel is a very good experience because you can see a lot of different clients and share a little bit of your day to them. During the hotel, we have a lot of things that we can use, like for example the gym, and we can go to the restaurant and have some discounts. Then my room is a big room. It's very good. We have there a big bed and television. You are alone by yourself. My daily routine is very different because we work in we have a lot of different times to work. For example, doing the breakfast, doing the lunch, doing the dinner. So in this case, my daily routine: I wake up, I have a bath, go to take breakfast in the canteen, then start to work. At the final of the day, sometimes if I have time, I go to outside, go to a walk, see some things in the streets, and it's like that. There I learned a lot of things. I learned things that I never knew before, and I seen like for example cooking Thai foods. Some Eastern food that I have never learned about how to cook, some temperatures of cookings, how to use some kinds of spices. A lot of things that I'm learning there is all new to me. So I cannot define a favorite dish because I like everything that I taste till now. And so my favorite dish that I make till now is the samtam. That's very salad, very sour and spicy. It's very good, and I think it's one of the best one that I learned there in Thailand, in the internship. And sometimes we put the papaya, carrot, some chili pepper, cherry tomato, lime juice, fish stock, sweet sauce, green beans, and then we mix everything very well. Then we can serve to the clients like that. The favorite part that I have there in the internship, it's like I like a lot being in the place there in Thailand. Then I like too much the people from there. The people are very kind, and it's like a family. They call me to go anywhere, and I like too much to visit the markets and the stores, like the street foods of the markets. Food. I like to buy a lot of food in the market. Yes, because I like to eat a lot. And there's my favorite. I like a lot the satay barbecue in the markets, and I like the prawns, the river prawns, grilled, everything like that. So the big difference working there in Thailand from Portugal, it's about the way they cook and they use the spices and the condiments. It's very different because there's a lot of spice they have there that we don't have in Portugal. And for example, one time I tried to remake a plate from Portugal. It's the octopus alagareiro, and was not the same because they don't have some kind of spices that we have there in Portugal too. Some of the places that I traveled to Thailand was I have met some temples and some markets like the floating market in Talishan, and I was there with some friends that we went to that place. We saw a lot of different things. We have a boat trip. And just one more advice. I recommend to cross the limits. Nesse caso, uma opinião para vocês e um conselho. Atravessem os limites.